get into order activity, which is certainly uh, you know been reduced by all the current challenges. Look at the past 12 months, 176, 86, and now it's at 122 for the past 3 months. 63K in truck. Part of that, April was definitely overstated in the weakness on that, the Liberation Day pain. But all the factors previously mentioned have certainly weighed on orders, and there's a little bit of seasonality to that as well. The strong order season is coming up in Q3, Q4. But maybe on this chart, not this chart, the table here, I really want to highlight the inventory to retail sales of the vocational market, the trucks here. That's 6.4 months. The historical average is 3.9. Vocational inventories are at near all-time highs. And then maybe just wanted to pause here. I think uncertainty's been the word, but I think if we look at, kind of the OEM or kind of industry build plans and sort of the backlog fill for Q3 and Q4, they're 89, 87% filled, which is in line kind of with historical averages, for July ending. But I think what this shows or what this implies is that there is some level of visibility and stability for build rates in the second half of this year. Which we think supports hitting our 254,000 Class 8 unit forecast. And I think given the challenges, I think 4 months of some sort of visibility is not to go unnoticed. Going out a little bit further into Q1, we're at a 14% filled. It's a little bit below kind of like historical average, but not so far below the like the klaxons are going off. We know they get the seasonal boost coming in Q3 as the order season for 26 opens up. We know large fleets still need to buy replacement. Your Knight-Swiss of the world, they're in the business of on-time delivery. They're not in the business of parts and maintenance or servicing. So they're still going to buy. But I think when you kind of dig down further to who else, that gets a little bit murkier. Private fleets, they're starting to exit the market. Think of the headwinds in vocational, the uncertainty with trade or policy. I think maybe a smaller seasonal bounce is maybe the most likely kind of expectation this year.